Hey everyone, Vince Giordano, Juniata County Library. Each day I give you a short video and answer your questions, so ask us anything. Today's question is, how do you find trustworthy information online? Great question. You can always use our website and the databases we have, but let's say you're on Facebook or some other social media place, or you get an email from somebody with a news article link or something to read. And this is especially relevant during COVID right now. There's a lot of information going around, but not all of it is trustworthy. Misinformation comes in all different kinds of forms, and it can make it difficult to find accurate, trustworthy information during this time. Social media websites are, in many ways, for different people, the prime resource for news. We can go on there and see what people are sharing or follow certain outlets and then read things right there. It's easier than maybe picking up a paper or doing some deep diving for things. It's all right there. But unfortunately, anyone can make a Facebook account or share something, and oftentimes things can have misinformation in them. Now, here are just some dead giveaways that whatever you're looking at might not be trustworthy. Either the information isn't trustworthy or you could actually put yourself in danger by opening it, maybe getting hacked or being asked to give away your personal information. So if you're looking at some news articles, check out the URL. When you go to click on it, it'll say, something.com or .org. Read that carefully. If it says something like .com, .co, or some other grouping, be a little cautious of it. Usually, if a website ends in some of those combinations that are a bit unusual, it might not be a place from a legitimate source. Websites or news outlets that you recognize their names. So look for those and just be careful of that. When you're reading things, look at the writing style. Are there grammatical errors as you're reading it? Is it just kind of like the tone and everything kind of seems off? That doesn't mean that it's altogether untrue or not trustworthy, but that could be, a sign that things are coming from maybe a less trustworthy source. If you're looking for information that's trustworthy, it's going to be coming usually from an official source or a journalist or, something of high standard. And especially with COVID, you want to read something from, a source that is, has been reviewed and is legit. And if you're seeing it kind of coming from a fishy website address and the wording and grammar's off, that's 2 strikes right there. Third strike is the information verifiable? If you read something, anything, but especially COVID related, that is crazy, like out of this world, if it's that crazy, it would have probably been reported by, main sources, whether it's, a news outlet that you prefer. If it's, totally crazy, it would have been reported. Now, if it's this one source that, some doctor or some outlet that you've never heard of before, and they're reporting something that is so outlandish and maybe too good to be true, look into it a little further. Click on the link if you trust it, and if it looks okay, and look and see, do they have a link to the report that they're that is saying this? Look closely. And when in doubt, you can always try doing a Google search and see if you can find the same information or the same statements reported elsewhere. So that's all we have for today. Be safe out there and ask us anything.